I had to reconnect with nature. Like, that's when you know things are not going well. Let's go work out. Good morning, everybody. It is Monday. We had a really good workout. I've been going to the gym consistently for like almost 5 months now. And if you guys remember in my first video of the year, I said I wanted to like really tone my body. Like I wanted to get more like ab definition, tone my arms, legs. You don't need abs, of course, like as long as your body is healthy, that is great. But it was just a personal goal of mine to like see if I could do it, and I can do it. Like I see my body starting to like get strong, and also I'm starting to like up all my weights at the gym for like arms and stuff, which is exciting. Anyways, I have school today, unfortunately. I only have one more class after today. Everything is like coming to an end, but I'm excited about that. Let's get ready for school. Okay guys, I am back home. School went pretty good. All we did was review stuff. That's what this last week is going to be spent doing. Our final exam, I can already tell, is going to be very, very easy. It's all multiple choice, so there's really no point in me studying. I honestly think this week is more of a finals week than next week will be, because I have so much work this week, and compared to like the homework that I have, taking those finals is going to be so easy. Like I'm not even stressed about them. But now that I've like had a chance to eat lunch and stuff, I'm just gonna move straight into my homework and make my to-do list for the entire week, because there are so many things. I feel like, and maybe it's just more in my head, I think once I write everything down it's not gonna be like crazy, but there's still a lot of stuff kind of going on. So I'm gonna sit down, make my to-do list, and then we're just gonna jump right into all the work that I have to do. So let's get started. Guys, I think I'm getting a call from the place where I applied to work. Hello? Okay. Guys, I got the job! Oh my gosh! I've applied to this job 3 times. I am a working girl now. That's so exciting. It's just a little part-time job. It's nothing crazy, but I really wanted to get a job this summer, like buy clothes, concert tickets, just teenage girl things. I have to fill out some forms that he sent over first, and then I'm just gonna get back to my homework. But like, what a day. What a day. Hi guys, I just got back from the gym. Today's Wednesday, and the last time that I talked to you guys was Monday. Yesterday was so insanely busy. I ended up having to go down and sign a bunch of papers to start my new job, and like it was all super far away, so we were gone like the entire day. I just did not end up doing that much school. Wait, actually, my sister had to get her nails done, and because of the scheduling, I had to go with her. And while I was waiting for her to finish her nail appointment, I did manage to finish my outline for my women's studies research paper. At the end, like I kind of just left some things blank because I wasn't quite sure what to do for like my last point, but the first 2 points I have like a pretty solid idea, and I'm sort of developing a thesis. Today's my sister's birthday actually, but I have to go to school, and then when I get done with school I'm gonna take her out to like lunch or whatever, and then I'm gonna come home and lock in. I was trying to figure out like how to prioritize my assignments because yes, the research paper is super important, but I also have a math exam tomorrow. First order of business, I'm rescheduling my math exam. For some odd reason, we are getting exam 3, that's this week, and then I'm also supposed to take another final exam for his class next week. That doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know why he's doing that. We're gonna get ready for school, and I'll see you guys when I'm about to head out the door. So yeah.
Enjoyed the speeches, I enjoyed having you, so
I'm done. It's over. I'm so happy. And now I'm going to find my sister. No more class. I just have a bunch of homework to do. Anyways, my sister and I are going to go to Shake Shack. She wanted to go there, and I also want to get boba. Piercing blue eyes. When I got home, I wasted no time and immediately started my sociology essay, which took me hours and hours and hours. So that was super duper fun for me, as you can imagine.
Everyone is downstairs celebrating my sister's birthday, but here I am in my room doing homework. That's college life, I guess.
The next day, I did not record much at all because I was so busy doing all my work for my women's studies class. I had a bunch of discussion questions that needed to be answered, so that's what I spent most of the day doing, which took about 6 hours. I managed to finish everything, which took a huge weight off my shoulders, but this was also the day that I discovered my professor had misexplained the entire research paper, and I had to start all over, so my outline was basically pointless, and I was definitely a bit upset about that.
I don't want to say I hate her. That kind of changes everything, I'm not gonna lie. That means I really have to finish what I can tonight and then get the other stuff in like later, but I'm gonna have to prioritize this research paper. So weirdly enough, I'm not stressed. I'm more just like agitated that I'm finding this out when it's almost too late, but I'm also grateful because I could have seen this like Sunday night and then I would have probably cried, but I still have time. It's okay. I'm gonna get some rest because I have not been sleeping that much lately. I'm gonna wake up early and then I'm going to start this research paper. I cannot control that she doesn't organize her class, but I can control my response to it. So
in order to de-stress and clear my head, I decided about 10 minutes later to go on a walk to the park. This is not something that I do often, but that's how bad things were going for me. When I got to the park, I just decided to read my book and listen to music. I didn't think about my paper at all because I didn't want to keep being stressed about it. I am at my little neighborhood park. I came down here because I had to reconnect with nature. Like, that's when you know things are not going well. I just needed to get away from my computer and that blank Word document. It was stressing me out. I might have to work on something else when I get home. So I may work on like my math project or even my other women's studies assignments that I still have. It's okay. We just had to refocus, readjust, reprioritize.
Tenho esse mar todo pra olhar.
I just finished taking my exam. I honestly don't know how I did. Every time I take a math exam, it's kind of just like I have no idea if it's right or not. Anyways, guys, it is time to get to work on my research paper. We've talked too much about this paper. I'm so sick of saying research paper, and I know you guys are probably tired of hearing it, so I'm not gonna chat too much. I'm literally just gonna jump right in because I can't do this anymore. So yeah,
I think everyone is probably sick of all the time lapses I've done, so all you guys really need to know is that I had to pull an all-nighter to finish this research paper. I was literally up until 5 or 6 a.m. trying to get this done, and it was probably the worst paper I've ever written, but I somehow got an 89 on it. I then spent the next couple of days working on just all of my final assignments. I finished all of it within the next 3 days. It took a lot of work and brain power, but I was super duper happy when I successfully finished my first semester of college on a random Wednesday at 2 a.m.
Oh my gosh, I'm done. I'm done. Depending on the grade that I get in my women's studies class, I may actually finish the year out with straight A's, which is very cool. So I'm really happy about that because I did work really hard. Even if I get this 1 B, like I'm still really happy with all the work that I put in. I really feel like I've lived a million lifetimes in both this vlog and also this entire school year. I started this school year in high school and I finished it in college. And so that whole transition was a little bit rough for me, and it was very weird to just jump from one thing right into the other, but I think I adjusted the best that I could. I also really want to say huge congratulations to everyone who graduated this year. I know so many homeschoolers who literally graduated. I feel like I'm really a part of that class. I don't care that I'm in college now. I am class of 2024, so I just want to say, like, congrats to everybody. We did it. We made it through. But yeah, seriously though, thank you guys so much for sticking with me through this whole year. It really means a lot. We've grown so much.
As a little bonus, I really wanted to include just some clips from the next couple of days that were going to be a different video but didn't make the cut. So I started off my first day of summer vacation by going to Target with my sister, and of course I looked for some books. I picked up 5 Survived by Holly Jackson, one of my favorite authors.
Yeah, my back is loaded up.
Then the next day, I actually went to Trader Joe's and a few other places with my brother to get some things for Mother's Day, so that was really fun too.